Hey there. In this video, I'm going to break down the $75 million a year marketing funnel for the health tech company Butterfly Networks. You won't have to spend hours digging through their social media website, finding all their landing pages and campaigns. I've already done all the hard work for you. Luckily for us, all this information is publicly available. So you may be asking, how do I deploy a marketing strategy like this if I'm not a publicly traded company? Luckily for you, I've got you covered. We'll walk through some of the key strategies, takeaways, and how you can think about building a structure like this for your company. Hey, I'm Oret. I use paid ads and landing pages to build out marketing funnels that turn leads into customers. I've been a 3 times head of marketing now for high growth technology companies. And as an agency owner and consultant, we've worked with over 100 plus companies. We've used some of the same marketing principles that you'll see in this video to drive growth for our clients. By the end of this video, you'll see what a marketing funnel looks like for a company doing $75 million in annual revenue. We'll cover some of the key campaign types, landing pages, and examples of how these campaigns are structured. With that, let's go ahead and dive in. I went ahead and built out the complete funnel for Butterfly Networks, everything from their core pages, campaigns, videos, and then a breakdown of how the ads that they're running go tied directly back into the landing pages. So to kick things off, though, I think it's really important that we start with understanding how a funnel works and how some of this is structured. And when we think about a funnel, we really like to break it down into some of the simplest terms. And that is thinking of things by the top of the funnel, middle of the funnel, and then the bottom of the funnel. And then also by this buyer's journey or the stage of awareness, which can be unaware, problem aware, solution, product, or most aware. And those all map back towards specific campaign objectives and targeted messaging and themes that you want to see or use potentially in your ads. At the top of the funnel, we're really looking at traffic and awareness and leveraging themes around common pain points, features, benefits, the old way versus the new way. Just really help emphasize and bring exposure to the problem or solution that you're trying to present to your target prospects. On the middle of the funnel, really more focused on engagement and heavier push for conversions. With that, some of the ad themes that we see are how are we different, expected results, case studies. We see a lot of UGC sometimes here at the middle of the funnel, more focus on testimonials and quotes. And then now at the bottom of the funnel, really heavy emphasis on conversions. And once again, stronger push, right? Because people are more comparing products now more heavily closely for case studies. Once again, heavier push for testimonials, quotes, the cost of not working or using your product, and then very strong calls to actions around booking a demo, scheduling a meeting, or even buying the product, right? Like I said, very important to understand how this plays into an overall marketing funnel because Butterfly Networks has done a really good job of building out their core pages and their campaign types to map directly back to this. So now let's take a look at core pages. And we've mapped out 7 core pages. These primarily had ads traffic directed towards. I really wanted to focus on organic pages. Let's dive in with their homepage. Their homepage is really meant to be an overall brochure. It's where you dump everything about your company and what you're offering, but not necessarily the best places for conversions. So despite that, I think Butterfly has done a really good job of showcasing their homepage. They're launching the new product here, introducing the new IQ3. They have a quick video, really emphasizing old way versus new way. Why choose Butterfly? Well, these are all the reasons why you want to choose us versus something else. They dive into individual verticals. So, hey, this is how individual practices can use this, how health systems, how medical education, and do a really good job here of showing social proof. And for a lot of companies, what they do with the social proof is they'll just dump a bunch of logos here. But they've done a good job of just showcasing just pure hard numbers, right? They have 400 partners. They have 100 health systems. They have 85 medical schools in 30 plus countries, just 145,000 customers worldwide. They have some really good numbers that they've done a great job of bragging about. And not many companies can do this, and they've done it exceptionally well here on this portion. If you don't have these numbers, use social proof like logos, customer stories, replace this. We got some quotes, some small testimonials, and then real world case studies. We see research papers, we see case studies, and we see white papers. Additional resources, if someone gets to the bottom of this page and they're not convinced yet, they want to learn more. They did a good job of showcasing that. Now they show traditional social proof for fast companies, like, hey, we're a real company. And then the final last chance here, call to action, buy the product now. So really good job overall from this homepage. Very impressed by this. Next, we're taking a look at their product page. All right, this now is diving a little bit more into specific products and features. So they're highlighting point of care ultrasound. They're showcasing the processing power and some of the features. So 2 times faster processing, data transfer rate. And it's a really heavy emphasis on benefits and features here on this page versus what we saw on the homepage. Before and after, highest quality rapid imaging, showcasing the product, introducing new features, Once again, showcasing the comparison of us versus them, old way versus new way, all around product features now, fast charging, ergonomics, and once again, call to action. Really great product page here. And then now let's start diving into some of the other pages. We're looking at the vertical page specifically for education. So these are for medical schools. They've done a good job of personalizing this page here. Overall, they're showing the case studies are now specific towards the vertical, showing universities and the colleges that are using the platform. Once again, social proof here. Every university, college across the US that's using this, along with some other impressive numbers. So 370 residency programs, 100 plus health systems, 51% of medical schools are using it. And then once again, case studies personalized for the vertical. So these are more colleges, practices that are using it. And then showcasing some additional items here as well too. And then specific case study from Temple University. They have another page for vertical systems now as well too. Really just more emphasis on how it can integrate with the overall health system and the customer experience, the software that comes with it. They've got more videos and then some case studies. Not as fully built out as the education, but an okay job. The whole point here is you want to tailor your vertical pages, your landing pages towards your target customers or target personas, and then edit these pages or customize these pages towards what best suits them. From there, really quickly, we have their store page, just an option to add now by the cart. Not much to add here, but those are at the bottom of the funnel. They'll direct them directly towards this page. Same thing here. There's a demo request page. What I like about this is they made it a choose your own adventure. You have the option of just watching a very quick, simple, I think it's a minute, 30-second video. If you want to watch a pre-recorded video, you just put in your name and email. But they also give you the option, hey, after you watch the video or you've already seen it, know more about product, you want to speak directly to sales team, you have the option of doing that. For a lot of companies will force you to speak to sales before seeing the product. But Butterfly gives you the option, one or the other. And then the last page we'll take a really close look at is this Why Butterfly page, which is your product comparison page. It's the us versus them. It's the old way versus the new way. And they've done a really good job here emphasizing, one, showing the price right up front. Like we're much cheaper than all of our competitors. Identifying some of the other solutions like ultrasound on chip technology, that immediate startup time, some of these things that the other competitors don't have. And they just really do a good job here of comparing it, them versus the competitors. They don't even have to list other competitors. So I think people probably know who they are, but it just shows that it's so much better than what they have out there. Social proof. And now they list the logos of universities using it and then customer testimonials as well too. Good page for more middle of the funnel, bottom of the funnel. And the final page, we won't spend a lot of time here, just on the waitlist page. This is, I think, pre-launch that they had, but they were running ads to this at one point in time. That's a look overall at what I consider their core pages for their marketing funnel. These 7 pages that we see: homepage is a product page, 2 vertical pages, buy now, store page, a demo test page, and then the why butterfly pages make up their core marketing funnel. This is where they're running the bulk of their ad traffic towards, are all on these pages. And now let's take the next step and start to look at the ad campaigns, some of the ad structures that they're running. But when we took a look for Butterfly Networks, we found ads were being run across LinkedIn, Facebook, Google search, both text and image, and then video as well too for Google. Most likely they're doing some display advertising there. And then we also found evidence that they were likely had or are running campaigns on Reddit and Twitter. Those networks don't have public libraries that we can see ad campaigns, but we saw evidence because they have Reddit and Twitter conversion tracking pixels on their website. So they're likely have had or planning to run ad campaigns on these 2 platforms. Breaking down from there, overall, when we take a look at campaigns, we found these on LinkedIn. The great thing about running campaigns on LinkedIn and what we love about the platform is LinkedIn is the only social network where you can get very specific targeting on your ideal prospects and customers, role, title, company size, and other kind of firmographic and demographic information that you can't really get from other platforms. In addition, you can exclude people that don't match your ICP. We found examples of campaigns that they're running. These seem to be more focused on top of the funnel and middle of the funnel assets as well too here. We have specific examples for pediatric lung and some lung examples from the VP. This is one of their VPs in practice or in a hospital talking about the product in field. We have some other product videos that we see here. And then once again, we have the vertical video that's focused on medical schools. And then the rest seem to be mostly around product and or specific mentioning for webinars and things like that, and some more product webinars. So overall, a good mix. So they're not running 50, 100 plus ads here. They're really just running, I'd say probably about 7 ads, very focused here on LinkedIn. Some are temporary, some are evergreen. And now if we move on to Facebook, We see a similar structure, a little bit more emphasis here on video and creative. That tends to do better on Facebook, but we can see some examples of the campaigns that they're running. Once again, it's more product focus here. This is UGC, an actual physician talking about product. Same thing, UGC. This seems to be a creator. They're running specific campaigns for trade-ins, but you see overall, they're not running a bunch of campaigns. I think on Facebook, probably about 10 or so. A lot of these are probably using the same creative over and over again, which is probably swapping on the copy, doing various testing, but overall not a complex structure. A little bit different on Google, but this is just the nature of Google, where they're running tons of text and search-based ads, targeting specific keywords. We can make broad estimations here. They are obviously going after their branded key terms, butterfly, IQ3, but then also very heavily going after keywords for what I call the high intent or money-based keywords, a portable ultrasound machine, ultrasound units, the keyword, the POCUS, POCU, heavily using these kind of more top and middle of the funnel for folks that are either searching for, like I said, high intent, looking for these devices, or people that have heard about Butterfly and searching for the brand itself are going through these campaigns. You can see a variety of these, but they're mostly saying it's a new device, need the new device, it's portable. They're not really doing very heavy features in this. They're not talking about the clarity or anything like that. They're really just saying it's a new device, new alternative, and those kinds of campaigns. And now similarly, if we go to their search campaigns, these look like they're running some type of e-commerce campaigns because they have the pricing in there. Once again, they're just really just showing the product and emphasizing how portable it is, clarity that you can use it on your phone and your device. And then the last set of campaigns that they're running are Google search video campaigns. Most likely, these are display networks or on YouTube. And when we're looking at these, they're emphasizing a couple of things. Is one, the transformation of the experience of old way of doing these ultrasounds, the new way of doing ultrasounds, and emphasizing the portability of it and how quick these devices are. And then two, they have a video that really just showcases the overall like product intro. This is the video, that same video that's on their homepage, as well too as the video that's emphasized here. So that's the high level breakdown. I do just want to spend a few minutes here walking through the individual videos. These are the videos that are on their, primarily found through Facebook. But the things I want to emphasize here in terms of the video types that they're using, I've broken this down. They have UGC, user-generated videos. They have one from an influencer in their space. They have one that is a mix of, say, mini, I'll call them micro testimonials, where they're literally 5-second sound bites. They have about 3 to 5 physicians. They have one of a physician that's in an ER carrying around their device and then showing the before and after of him having to carry around and wheel around the cart of the other ultrasound devices. And then the one of one of their VPs, like I said, of them talking about using the product for a specific use case. From there, the other video assets they have are more product marketing, feature benefits type videos, where it's introducing the product, introducing the features. And these are overall kind of just 3 videos here in different formats showing that. And then the other assets that we found is comparing the old way versus the new way, which has done a good job. They have a one-off campaign for the trade-in program. I think if people have the old device, they can get the new device. And then they have one video that they featured for their vertical education focus campaigns as well too. We've explored examples of the campaigns that they're running across what verticals, why they're doing specific channels, why the trade-offs of using the channels. Facebook, we talked about LinkedIn being a great channel because of the targeting. Facebook is an extra channel because of the reach that you can get. And so it's a really great channel for driving top of funnel, high engagement across Facebook and Instagram. That's why I really love Facebook. And then Google search is really great platform for what we consider high intent. We can target people that are specifically searching for what I call the money keywords. In this case, they are searching for ultrasound machine, portable ultrasound machine, those other keywords. You don't get intent from a lot of the other channels, but you get it from Google. So that's why we're really big fans of pairing an intent channel like Google with a reach or remarketing channel like Facebook or LinkedIn, and using the two or the combo of the 2 or 3 of them, create a really great synergistic relationship. Perfect. Now that we've talked about the ad campaigns, some of the structures, the benefits and pros and cons of specific channels, now let's dive into how these are actually used, the specific ad campaigns that they're running, how they tie back directly to the landing pages. We've talked about some of their UGC videos. In this example, there's a general awareness UGC video that directs someone towards the Why Butterfly page. It's very likely that this is part of a remarketing campaign. Someone has already visited the website, is already engaged with them on social media, and now they're presenting this video and then directing someone to why they should choose Butterfly, the before versus after, or the us versus them, and emphasizing, hey, this is something that you should consider. And if you're going to consider any other ultrasound machine, ours is the only one that you should think of. From there, they do a really good job of going for general awareness again, product benefits. But once again, these now are more top of the funnel. Empower your practice with rapid cardiac assessments, target specific use cases there. Same thing, this one was a lung example. This one was a cardiac example, and showing that directly towards the individual product page. Now on the vertical side, we're going to really focus in on the education. They are running this ad campaign here, really highlighting, 51% of medical schools have adopted a Butterfly, and then bringing these people that click here, engage with this page towards the vertical focus, a medical education landing page. For general awareness, video product marketing, they're taking people to the learn more pages. Like I said, these are all introducing features, benefits of the product itself, best in class image quality, showcasing the startup time. These are all directly going towards the learn more vertical product page, which, like I said, very strong emphasis on features there. And then the last one now are remarketing more for people that are already familiar with the product. They've already clicked on engage, taking these individuals directly towards the shopping cart to buy now and purchase the product. And then the last set that we're going to cover are some of the more, I'll call them thought leadership. They are webinar focus, vertical focus, just trying to get people in, aware of the product, educate them. There's just a couple of examples here for specific vertical focus to bring people towards a Zoom webinar. There you have it. That's a full breakdown of a $75 million marketing funnel for Butterfly Networks. I think one of the key takeaways is that remembering that having a marketing funnel in place is really crucial for you driving leads to conversions throughout your buyer's journey and buyer process. It allows you to target and distribute specific messaging and really appeal to your customers along their entire buyer's journey. If you found this breakdown helpful and would like to deploy a similar strategy towards your B2B tech company, book some time with me below and we'll walk through building a customized growth plan for your company. Thanks for watching the video. I hope to see you on the next one. Have a good one. Peace.